Hello fellow Peanuts fans, I'm Karen from CollectPeanuts.com. Today we're going to talk about Peanuts price guides. But before we get started, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We've got lots more Peanuts treasures and information to share with you. So get subscribed. Thanks. Let's get started. So this is the first ever Peanuts official price guide. This one was written by Freddie Margolin and Andrea Podley, and this is from, I believe, like 1990 or so. It's a good guide. It'll give you some good information, but there aren't a lot of color photos. But it is a very compact paperback, which is nice. We do have some color photos in the middle here of some choice items. Love that. In the back here, we've got Freddie and Andrea. Very lovely people. We miss them a lot. So, through the years, prices change. And Andrea wrote her own price guide along with Derek Bang. This is a little bit later. I want to say like 97, 98, 2000. Shows what I know. So this is a great guide if you've got a lot of rare things, if you've got some Japanese things. Oh. This is where we keep all of our brochures for antique stores to go to. It's a great guide. It's got wonderful pictures, great information. This is a good backup, but it's not my first pick for my everyday price guide. This is my everyday price guide. This is my go-to. You can tell it is tattered beyond belief, but it also has wonderful photos. There's a lot of good information in here. It's got a lot more American stuff. Snoopy checks advertisement. We got all sorts of stuff in our books. It's just how it is. So this is our go-to guide. This is, again, by Freddie Margolin. And we're gonna have links to these so you can get them for your collection. And now for something a little bit more obscure, I've got the Peanuts music box list. You're probably not gonna find this one. I think I got this from another collector. This is by Marion Wolf from 1995. So a lot of more of a photocopied look. So good information if you can find it, but good luck finding it. There's also a videotape. I would love to show it to you, but it is copyrighted material and I don't want to step on the toes of other collectors. So Marion, if you're out there and I can show that video to the world, please let me know. And if you're into musicals again, we've got this lovely book by Pauline Graber. And it's even got a foreword by Charles Schulz's wife, Jeannie. So there's lots of musicals in here. You're definitely going to find more in this book that you wouldn't find in kind of the overall guides from Freddie and Andrea. This is more if you're very focused in your collecting and you want to collect it all. I can't even believe all the stuff that's in here. A lot of these I've never seen in person or for sale online. Like these. Who knew? Okay, I've seen these. But anyway, so that's one thing you might find in your travels. And then we've got this series of 4 books. Let's see. These are by Jan Lindenberger, and she did some of them with Cher Porges. Cher's a very nice person as well. I don't think I've met Jan. Maybe one of these days. Now these are full of really nice photos. Not as much information. And because it is spread across 4 different books, it's sometimes hard to find things. So if you want to sort of live vicariously, these are great, but I don't think I would use these as everyday guides. But yeah, there's definitely stuff in these guides that you won't see in the sort of basic two from Freddie and Andrea. So we've also got Snoopy collectibles here and Peanuts Gang collectibles. Next, we're going to look at how I actually use these. This again is Freddie's book, as we call it, at least in our family. This is published in 1999. So these prices are very old. I would not say that they are at all current or at all relevant. You can get a baseline from the prices in these books, but there's online tools that are going to help you better with today's market. But it's full of other information like dates, manufacturers, and just seeing all the different lines of products that were available is very helpful and can help you find things that you didn't know existed. Now, if I wanted to look up an item like, say, this Charlie Brown pocket doll, I'd first start in the index, and I might be able to look up pocket dolls directly, but I can probably go to dolls. Oh, they're sort of listed out by what type of doll they are. So I'd go down to pocket dolls 263. A couple more pages. Here we go, 263. And here are all the pocket dolls. And you can see which ones I have, which is technically all of them, because I don't think I've written this one in the book. So you can get information on these. So in the information's in 88. 88's over here. So it says jointed dolls, came in plastic bags, etc., etc. 7 inches tall. Boucher and Company, 1968. So this book lists them at $18 to $20 each, $28 each, and in the bag, $30 to $40 each. And that's pretty much the prices you'll see these days. Well, in the bag, you'll probably see them for a lot more than that, but $18 to $28 a piece, it's about right on. Now, another thing I like to do is use these Avery see-through color coding labels. Now, I put these on photos of things that I have, so I know what we have them, my mother knows we have them, and anybody else who reads this book says, what's going on here? I don't know what these all are. So the great thing about the see-through ones is I can put it over the photo and you can still see what's underneath it. So actually, when we get something where we've got everything in the photo, of course now I'm not going to find one. Here we go. We've got everything in this photo. We always use a yellow one to go over the number, and then we don't need to have, well, like 10 little dots on this one little photo. So that's my quick tip for all you collectors out there looking to keep track of all the goodies you have. Well, I hope you enjoyed looking through the Peanuts collector guides with me. And if you have, definitely give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Plus, you can visit CollectPeanuts.com for a listing of everything in the collection. Well, I say everything, but it's not actually everything. It's much easier to put dots in books than to update a website. Please join us on Patreon.com and help support the website and help pay for all the fees that go into supporting a website and videos like cameras and microphones and web hosting. And you can also support us by buying something at the CollectPeanuts.com store, which would be great. Get some of these collectibles into your Snoopy room instead of my Snoopy room. Happy collecting! Bye!